When it comes to high-end runabouts, it's hard to beat the classic style, elegant lines, and overall performance of a Chris-Craft. With over a century's worth of design behind its name, Chris-Craft has earned every bit of its incredible reputation, and I'm always excited when I get to get behind the wheel. Today we're taking a look at this Launch 25 GT, a mid-size, multifunctional bow rider that just happens to be one of the most timelessly beautiful boats you'll see on the water. Chris-Craft's Launch GT line comes in 4 lengths up to 35 feet. Our 25 GT is 25 feet, 8 inches long, 8.5 feet wide, and weighs in at 6,260 pounds dry. Fiberglass hulls have obviously long ago taken the place of wood in Chris-Craft's lineup, but I've always been really impressed with the way its designers have a commitment to working in so much beautiful wood finish everywhere in their boats. Our test model here features the Heritage trim package, which comes with this beautiful teak inlay all the way around the gunnels to go with teak grab rails at the stern and beautiful mahogany worked into the dash and steering wheel. The mix of wood, stainless steel, and high-quality stitch vinyl throughout this Chris-Craft is striking and can really be seen at its 3 main entry points. The teak step at the bow with stainless cup holders, cleats, and nav lights, and a large anchor locker. The swinging dive door midship to starboard, and the large stern swim platform with speakers built in, a large fender hatch with shore power hookup to port, and a telescoping swim ladder tucked into the opposite side. The 25 is the smallest boat in the Launch GT lineup, but it still has seating for an impressive 10 people. My favorite of which has to be this 2-person aft sun lounger here with the flip-up backrest that just clicks nicely into place, clicks down. It's got to be the best spot to be when you're not underway. In the starboard side stern walkthrough, we find a shower nozzle, audio controls, and our main electrical panel inside the gunnel. The cockpit is quite roomy for a stern drive boat of this size, with an L-shaped bench to starboard and a small triangular seat just behind the driver. All stitched with a wave pattern marine vinyl that can be customized in a variety of colors, and running your fingers over it, the quality is quite evident. For a 25-footer that seats 10 people, there needs to be a lot of storage, and there is an impressive amount of storage on this Launch 25 GT. Compartments in just about every seat, a nice big compartment in the passenger side console, plus a compartment in the seat base that can be optioned as an ice chest, and hidden cup holders in the backrests. What I really like is how they've put a lot of these in-seat compartments on floating hinges, which means you're not struggling with loose seat cushions when you're hitting waves or just coming in and out of these compartments. The bow is spacious as well and becomes a huge sun pad with a filler cushion in. Flip-down armrests, storage under each cushion, including the backrests, and recessed cup holders just below the seats are some of the nice touches up front. And it all seals off from the rest of the boat with the windshield and folding glass windscreen. For the captain and first mate, a pair of stately bolstered bucket seats with that same wave stitching and stainless rails are super comfy, with teak footrest placed right on the floor. And a large glove box on the passenger side. There's nothing quite like being at the helm of a Chris-Craft, and this Launch 25 GT is no exception. I really love the mix of classic and contemporary on the dash, with the mahogany steering wheel and the old-fashioned style of the Speedo right next to a 9-inch Garmin touchscreen set flush above light-up switches to control your accessories. And what's really nice is the attention to detail throughout, from the stitching on the steering wheel right to this Chris-Craft logo, which always points north. Just beautiful. Tucked below the throttle are vessel view, audio controls, and trim tabs. While articulating hardtops are available as options, our test boat had an open feel with a fold-out bimini that stows away in the engine compartment when not in use. Also in that engine compartment, the engine. A burly 350 horsepower 6.2-liter Mercury V8 with Mercury's Bravo3 Drive. One of a whole bunch of power options ranging from 300 to 380 horsepower in stern drive or outboard. And what's great with just about any Chris-Craft, and especially this Launch 25 GT, is that it doesn't just walk the walk. All this stainless steel, the wood finish, it's not all sizzle, no steak. This thing is a rock-solid ride. It glides up on plane quite quickly and cruises to a blistering top speed of 52 miles per hour. I found a real nice cruising speed in the high 30s. The ride comfort is incredible, especially in these great big helm seats. But one of my favorite things is that Bravo3 Drive. It is keeping us locked in. Virtually no chance at ventilating the prop, and riding waves feels like nothing at all.